Hello guys, good morning. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's start it again. The storytelling about The Little Prince chapter 5. Okay guys, we have to start again to practice. To practice. Chapter 5, The Little Prince. Each day, I learn something about his planet, the reason why he left, and about his journey. I learned these things slowly, by chance. As we talked, that was how, on the third day, I learned about the baobabs. Once again, I learned about them because of the sheep. Suddenly, as if he was feeling doubtful, the little prince asked me, "It's true, isn't it, that sheep eat bushes?" "Yes, that is true." "Oh, I'm glad." I didn't understand why it was so important that sheep eat bushes. But then the little prince asked, "Does that mean that sheep also eat baobabs?" I told him that baobabs were not bushes. They were trees, as tall as churches. Even if the even if he had, sorry guys, I'm mistaken. Mistake. Even if he had many elephants, they would not be able to eat a single baobab. The idea of so many elephants made the little prince laugh. Maybe we could put them on the top of each other. Then he told me, "Baobab do not start out large. You know, when they are young, they are very small." "That's true. But why do you want your sheep to eat the young baobabs?" He said, "Well, let me explain." As if he were making an important point, I had to listen carefully to understand what he said next. On the little prince planet, as on all planets, there were good plants and bad plants, which means that there were also good seeds from the good plants and bad seeds from the bad plants. But seeds are very small and very difficult to see. They sleep in the ground until they decide to wake up and start growing. Then they push a little shoot up through the ground. If the little shoot grow up to be a good plant, you can leave it alone. But if the shoot become a bad plant, you must pull it up as soon as you can. There were some terri- terrible, terribly, sorry guys, later I will repeat again. Bad seed, bad seeds on the planet of the little prince, baobab seeds. The soil of his planet was full of them, and if you wait too long to pull up a young baobab, it will grow until it covers the entire planet. It will take over the planet, and if the planet is very small, and if there are too many baobabs, baobabs, the baobabs will destroy the planet. It is a matter of dealing with them. Every day, the little prince said to me later, each morning I would take care of my planet. I had I had to pull up the little baobabs as soon as I could. Tell them apart from the young rose planet. No, it's not planets, plants. The young rose plants, baobabs, look like roses when they are very young. It is very boring to do, but it is very easy. And one day he asked me to make a feature to help children from my planet. If they are traveling someday, he told me, this may help them. Sometimes you can wait and do your work later, but if you are dealing with baobabs, waiting leads to terrible problem. I knew a planet where a lazy man lived. He ignored three little shoots, and therefore I draw this feature as the link. No, it's not a link. I drew this picture as the little baobabs, the tree. Friends describe it. In general, I do not like to tell people what they should do, but the dangers of baobab are not widely known, and so this one time I will make an exception to my rule. So I say, children, watch out for baobabs. I have worked very hard on this picture. I hope it will teach my friends about this danger. The lesson I wanted to teach was worth the trouble I took to draw it. Perhaps you may ask, why aren't the other feature in this book as good as the picture of the baobabs? The answer is simple. I tried my best, but I did not succeed. When I drew the baobab, I was energized by the danger they pose. Okay guys, I have to sleep right now because I'm so tired. Later again, I will read it again, The Little Prince. I want to sleep now. The Little Prince, Baobab, Chapter 5. Okay, we have to practice again and practice. Each day I learn something about his planet, the reason why he left, and about his journey. I learned these things slowly by chance as we talk. That was how, on the third day, I learned about the baobabs. Once again, I learned about them because of the sheep. Suddenly, as if he was feeling doubtful, the little prince asked me, "It's true, isn't it, that sheep eat bushes?" "Yes, that is true." "Oh, I'm glad. I didn't understand why it was so important that sheep eat bushes." But then the little prince asked, "Does that mean the sheep also eat baobabs?" I told him that baobabs were not bushes. They were trees as tall as churches. Even if he had many elephants, they would not be able to eat a single baobab. The idea of so many elephants made the little prince laugh. Maybe we could put them on the top of each other. Then he told me baobabs do not start out large. You know, when they are young, they are very small. That's true. But why do you want your sheep to eat the young baobabs?" He said, "Well, let me explain. As if he were, as if he were making an important point, I had to listen and carefully to understand what he said next." Okay guys, see you next. I have to go sleep now. See you next. Don't forget guys that God is always love us. And don't forget, drink 8 glasses of water. be thankful. Be thankful to yourself. I'm so thankful you're not giving up. Okay guys, see you next. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching, for listening to me. By the way guys, I'm really sorry for my accent. And if you don't like my accent, it's okay to me. It's okay. It's up to you guys. I'm just enjoying my YouTube channel because this is one of my medicine. Bye-bye guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. Maraming salamat po sa panonood at pakikinig. Thank you. Domo arigatou gozaimashita. Honto ni arigatou gozaimasu. Mata ne. Mata kite kudasai ne. Arigatou gozaimasu. Bye-bye. See ya.